Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my Sunset Live. It's a little after sunset. I think let's see, it is 6:35, so the sun has set. I guess it's setting at about 6:15 now, which is really nice. But I couldn't get out here for another 20 minutes or whatever. And so this is just going to have to fulfill my step requirement for the day. I've got 3,000 steps left to do. So I'll try to catch the sunset on the other side over here, get my 3,000 steps, and head home before the coyotes come out and get me. And puppy wasn't available today, so it is just me. So I don't want to be out past dark. So this is just a 3,000 step sunset. I don't have too much to share. If you've been here before and seen my sunset lives, I just share my sunset with you. I'm in Arizona, and we are known for our beautiful skies. So I like to come live and share this time and space with others and enjoy the sunset. If you want to hop into the chat and chat about consciousness or astrology or Kabbalah or some esoteric consciousness concept or any other thing that you want, go for it. But for the next few minutes, I'm just going to walk around this corner here and enjoy this. Oh my God, oh wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's a pretty sunset. Even without a whole bunch of drama. And we've got the new moon overhead, which is really cool. It's at its zenith right now. Wish I could capture both in the camera at the same time. That's as close as we're going to get right there. Oh, lovely. Today is February 22nd, 2026. I've seen some other YouTubers talking about the 222 portal. So it's recurring numbers. There's always some sort of numerological or cosmological importance to those. So be interesting to kind of bring your attention to anomalies that you've had today. Oh, the dogs want to bark with me. That's a cosmological anomaly. Hi, buddy. Hi, Husky. Cute little dog. But okay, I think that's probably half of my steps. So I'm gonna probably go back the other way before it gets too dark, even though this is so pretty going this way. Oh, I'm gonna go the other way. Just maybe not as pretty. Well, let's see. Oh, it's still nice. As soon as it gets a bit darker, then we start hearing the coyotes. And I don't really like that. So we're gonna head back now. Okay, puppy. I was watching, God, I forgot his channel. Oh wait, I forgot the channel name, but anyway, I'm gonna steal his material regardless. But he had a really excellent point, which is that he was talking about when you're on a spiritual journey or a spiritual path, or really anything that requires discipline. Well, this is my take on it. I'm going to change what he was saying basically. But a lot of times you get distracted. Or you build obsessions, or you might have like anxiety building when you're on the spiritual path, and that obsession, it kind of anchors you into the path, even though sometimes it feels unhealthy or it just feels obsessive, and it's not something that you like, but it keeps you somehow on your spiritual path. And he was just synthesizing that concept of using what sometimes can be considered a distraction, or an obsession or whatever. Sometimes you can anchor to those things, or figure out a way, or when you do figure out a way to anchor it into the discipline or path or spiritual awakening or whatever it is that you're looking for, you can use it. So it's basically you're stoking your desire, stoking your will energy, if you will, to fuel whatever path that you're on. So I know, like when I was doing my inner work earlier this summer, I was really leaning into it. You know, these distractions come up, and they don't appear to be connected at first, but the desire that you have to achieve or fulfill whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or fulfill, in your investigations, you come to find a connection between those two things. And I think that's part of the fun of the spiritual path is, you know, it really is hard because you go through these psycho-emotional and somatic sensations, I'll call them, really, because that's really what they are, is when you process them as sensations, they can be really intense, but it's all about how you categorize what you're perceiving and fit it into the puzzle that you're building with your spiritual work. So I thought that was really cool that he was mentioning that and bringing our attention to that. It's what makes the whatever journey you're on, it kind of makes it more interesting, and it kind of creates a little bit more complexity. And so that's pretty much all I had to mention. I'm almost at my exit, so I guess I'll leave it there. And if you are into doing inner work and you're about consciousness and things like that, and you want some tools to help you, I have my background's in psychology, degrees and training and all that, and also in somatic body work, and I like to focus on body-led intelligence. You know, our body is what we use to get ourselves around in this reality, and it's part of how we process this reality, and so it's really important to integrate the mind and body. So a lot of my work involves that, and if you're interested in those things, there's all kinds of goodies in links in the description if you want to check those out. Hello in the chat. I'm totally ignoring this. Alright, before I head up my street, I will check out what you guys are saying here. Ratch Harris? I don't know. Hi, welcome to my sunset and evening stroll here, where I am getting my 3,000 steps in. Theone and the one and only. Oh, the one and only. Hi, welcome to my life. CLS. Hi. AJ and AJ 2024. Hi. I am in Arizona. I don't know if you're still here, but that's where I'm at. David the Plumber. Oh my God. That's so simple a name, but that is highly powerful, especially the fact that we're losing a lot of skilled craftsmen these days. But hi and welcome. Oh, you like my name? Oh, great. Yeah, there's meaning in that. The true meaning over here and over there and wherever you're at. Okay, well, thanks for hopping in on my live, and hopefully I will see you on another one. We have some evening stars. Oh, wow. Very nice. We do have our new moon up there. And that is it. Good night.